we have Megamind and Fedora. Megamind and Fedora on the north side and the northeast side more. Megamind is Japanese.
Going for that same 5 on stone opening seems popular today.
Everyone is doing the same thing. It seems. Didn't Beastie make a video
He
about
did.
it or something?
Yeah, he did. I actually love that Beastie video because I have a particular Japanese fast castle timing that hits right before their third barracks goes down. You put the Yorishido in an archery in a stable range and run their ass over with mounted crossbows. It's great. Anyway.
Don't forget
English
to breathe.
on the... Anyway, we've got the English teamed up with our Japanese player out here, Verdura on the English, Megamind on the Japanese.
I think that is actually a really strong combination.
I would agree, yeah.
Yeah. So, and then in
powerful
team two, we have where's Blue? Here. Team 2, we have Kirk Salvatore. He is also Japanese. Wow, what a surprise!
The exact same build order, huh?
Wow, I didn't expect that. Then to Sanji, he is something else.
Legacy.
He's a Sushi Legacy. Very cool.
It's like a pretty standard opening, just looking to age up quickly with his golden food.
Yep. Same. Mufasa here on the south side. It's a nice corner here.
Is that a council hall already going up?
Yeah, that's fast.
That is a very clean timing. He is probably looking for some longbow aggression.
Oh, he's going for that first point, first blood. So Mufasa's in team 4 with Tam. Tam's right over here. Tam is also English. No, she's not.
Do we know what rank Mufasa is? Sorry, do we have that?
I don't know.
Somewhere?
I don't know.
Okay, because what he's doing right now is either extremely dented or very advanced, and I'm really excited to see which way it goes.
Ooh, me too now.
The opening that he does, it seems that he wants to make a couple of longbowmen and use that aggression to cover a second town center, which he's already gathered the stone for. This is something we see a lot in pro games, but I've almost never see people under maybe Diamond League using that sort of mixed macro and aggression opening. So I'm excited to see how it goes.
Yeah, me too. So we're getting a trade wing from Tam. Tam is the Ayubits. And she's going with a trade wing. Interesting.
Okay, interestingly, that does not actually mean that they will be using trade cards. This is the one I mentioned earlier. You get the tickets in your... You can buy units for gold. So they may just be looking to buy some early skirmishers, some early villagers.
Yeah, okay, that's what you were talking about.
It actually doesn't really make your trade cards anyway. Oh, sorry.
So the last but not least team, obviously, is team 5. Are they team 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Team 5. We have Jacko XXL. He joined the stream, signed up a little bit too late, but fortunately for him or her, some people didn't show up, so they're still in the competition. Good for you. You guys, what are they? Ayubits? Or just Dynasty?
That's normal Abbasid, yeah?
Yeah.
Buildings all look the same, so it can be a little
a little confusing. There's a wall coming up here from Jacko.
Okay. It's pretty expensive to be walling this early, but maybe he's just really concerned about
Megamind here, which I would be too. I don't know, maybe
some Japanese infantry.
Yeah, maybe they saw the games from Thursday, I think it was, where Megamind completely he destroyed you actually, Rain. So I would also wall.
Chiron messaged me afterwards and he said, "How was that? I told everyone to focus you. It was I think it was 4v4." And yeah, Megamind was one of the key offenders in showing up to my base.
I love how salty that he's like, "How did you like that?"
Yeah, he said, "I told everyone to focus you. Was it fun?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was great. Thank you. Let's do it again."
I really enjoyed that.
I love it when 30 units show up to my base at 7 minutes. That's awesome.
And then, last but not least, we have Groot. He said, Ottomans. I asked Groot to play a civ that he's not that familiar with, just to balance it out a little bit, because in Team B we had a lot of high-ranked players.
Okay.
That was not how it was meant to be, but unfortunately, like, an entire team didn't show up, so we had to change some stuff.
Sometimes you gotta... The show must go on, right?
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
It's interesting that he's gone for a Dark Age military school in this sort of setup. I'm not sure how much value you're really gonna get out of any sort of spearman at this point, but You know, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just looked up a build order. Who knows? Maybe he just wants to defend his gold.
Or maybe he just wants to get the spearman early so he can do like an early harassment for that first point.
That's usually what you'd see, but on a map this big, it's just difficult to get a spearman of all things to find a kill. It's not like a 1v1 where you can deny their gold. You just run to your teammate's gold and you're chilling.
Cat showed up. Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah. Let's see. They're a bit more chill than the other group was. Not a lot of harassment going on. Everyone's just kind of playing City Simulator, and you know, that's also a way to play the game.
I see in chat someone asked, isn't placing the Yorishido in Forge a better tactic for going late game? Yes, it is. When I mentioned putting Yorishido in the stable and archery range, that is specifically to enable a timing attack that kills Japanese 2TC. You need Onimusha, you need lots of them, and you need them fast, and you're not going to be able to afford to slam down 4 production buildings without giving the opponent time to scale up and defend. Usually though, yeah, just put it in your Forge.
Mufasa made it. Mufasa was really fast with the age up, but then he never made any longbowmen, which made me feel like, why? You know?
Yeah,
why not?
I'm definitely a bit curious about that. Going for the age up so quickly if you're not going to make longbowmen.
Yeah.
Can we see what they've spent their tickets on? Oh, we can't see what they purchased, but you can see on the Aubid House of Wisdom exactly what I'm talking about. They have a villager available for purchase, and I think it costs like 125 gold to get 2 villagers. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Very, very strong.
That's why you have like 9 people on gold.
And you can also buy other resources, so it's pretty good.
She's actually really like, why would she not do this?
Guessing that they are just focused on other stuff, and maybe she just hasn't clicked back over to the landmark every once in a while. It doesn't really give you an audio cue or anything when it's ready to go. You just kind of have to remember to check on it.
Yeah. Okay, so we got someone finally with some docs. What's up, Doc? Sanji? Oh! Sorry. So stupid. Oh, also, we have I'm Groot with a doc.
Okay.
Ooh.
Surprising that the blue Japanese player hasn't gone for a dock, given that their fishing ships are so cheap. Oh, okay.
Wow. I think that's the first point that we need to give, right? Because there's a first real attack here.
Yeah, that villager looks pretty dead to me. I think.
So, that's Sanji, right? Yeah, that's team. Yeah. So they get 1 point.
Quite a healthy, massive Chukunu coming out. They are just burning through that wall too. When you get enough of these guys, it's almost like they're dealing torch damage.
Does he know he could go around it?
I think his scout's running the check that way right now.
Nope, he's standing still right here.
Oh, he's hiding under the cherry tree.
Sometimes, you know, you can make your life much more difficult if you just stop, like, just look around a little bit, expand your horizon. Look at that, look at that.
He's finally gonna notice. See where he's
it's already down, it doesn't even matter.
Oh, that is funny. Now we'll see how this goes. Now, longbowmen actually are very, very efficient at dealing with Chukunu, but he really needs to get those numbers up. Yeah, he's really going to need those numbers up. I haven't seen a blacksmith in the English base either yet, which that could be a problem. Those Chukunu really, really mess you up if you're not on +1 ranged armor.
And there's 17 of them, so I would not want to be Mufasa right now.
Looks like they might be finding another pick on this scout and this longbowman. Oh.
Ooh, no.
Oh, and the scout doesn't make it out with his life. Sheep
Pull your villagers, please! Oh, yeah. And there's even more coming.
Oh, the entire economy is idle.
Fuck. Oh, that's awful. That's just really painful. He's even putting his villagers to fight them.
Oh, man. Yeah, this
I mean, it's a good defense, he's losing a lot too. Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Tim in for the help. Good for you, Tim.
Horsemen. It's only 2 horsemen, though, and in this kind of numbers, Chukunu can melt those boys right down. Yeah.
Wow.
It's good. It's gonna be a tough hold. He really needs to mass those units up instead of streaming them in one at a time like this. They're not really gonna find much value.
Yeah. I think that was a little bit of a stressful moment. Oh, we're getting some action here, Fedora.
Oh, and that would probably be why.
Yeah. So,
the attention's being split.
Fedora is actually blocking now the wall of Tam, which was almost finished, so that's effing shit for that. I think someone lost their Someone lost their scout somewhere here. I'm pretty sure of it. But okay.
I wasn't quite paying attention, to be honest.
Oh god.
Chukanu standing in line formation, just hanging out.
Is he aware that this is happening in his front yard? Nope. Do you think this will give it away? Maybe a little.
I would really love to see that tower denied. The Chukanu shouldn't be standing around idle like this for sure. I'd love to see them looking for,
yeah, he's trying to master their units. Oh, here it goes again.
Okay, the outpost is going to come up, but we'll see if it makes a difference. The
I
vision's going to be extremely nice. Yeah, the vision's going to be nice.
Put your villagers in it then, my buddy.
Oh, we need to teach Green about the Seek Shelter command. I can see him move commanding his villages. You just press G and they hop in, mate.
Is it for you G? For me, it's F.
Down. Oh yeah, I rebound some of my keys, but yeah, mine is on G. The Chukanu's just mowing down that outpost. They don't care. They fire, I think, 3 bolts per attack, so even though each bolt only does 1 damage to these buildings with high ranged armor, you get enough of them and they will, you know, siege your stuff right on down.
Yeah. Kirk, first of all, Kirk is pop-capped. And second, oh, he's making some new ones. Second,
3 barracks pumping. So it looks like the Chukanu are opening things up while the Japanese builds up more of a slower snowballing kind of mass. But now that he's producing, it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah.
The Chukanu is blasting down that town center.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it? They're really strong, but there are a lot of them, so.
Oh yeah, it's quite a mass.
Oh man. Meanwhile, Salvatore's backing off a bit. He's like, "This is your fight, buddy. You go for it."
Yeah. I think Salvatore's trying to build up a bit of a bigger army before he shows up. He went 2 town centers and he's got, I think, 3 or 4 barracks in the base, so he seems to be.
Uh-oh. Is Tam aware that this is happening?
I'm not sure if Verdura's even aware that it's happening. Where are these longbows going, bud?
I think they're all very,
oh, there they go.
Stressed.
Okay, there they go. They were taking a bit of a smoke break. Building rams is hard work, you know.
Yeah. And they're probably not getting paid enough for this anyway.
Oh no, they're understaffed too. They've got a whole other one to build when it's done. It's gonna be a rough day, man.
Is she already aging up? She can age up, but I don't think she's just so busy with everything that she's not realizing that she could age up.
And also,
what do you think she's gonna do?
I'm not really sure. She seems, yeah, she's got too much to handle right now. The army's idle. The food's run out of the TC. She needs to find her next food source. It's a lot going on. The Chukanu, again, showing us how they can absolutely mow down buildings despite the ranged armor.
Wow.
This unit is completely insane if you get enough of them.
Oh,
can you click on them really quickly for me and see their upgrades? +1, yep, +1, all the +1s are through. That +1 range damage makes a huge difference on these units because it applies to each of their 3 bolts.
Oh man. Okay, and then Tam here is getting attacked and the dock's going down. I feel bad for this team. It feels like Group A's first blood, you know, where they start off strong and then I don't know what goes wrong in the process, but they just get like mowed down by everyone for some reason. Maybe it's just this corner.
Yeah, maybe they're in the unlucky spawn. Yeah. I definitely think a lack of scouting was at play on the English player. You can see now that he's got a big, massive longbow, those Chukanu are a bit more hesitant to come in, but you really want to know if your neighbor's got multiple archery ranges down.
Yeah.
A little bit before they show up with the boys.
Oh man, there's a lot going down right now, but these are just like 2 scouts fighting.
Okay, okay.
We got some good defense from Tim.
It's a lot of resources worth of rams taken out. Nice little pick.
Yeah.
Looks like a fight may be brewing in the green base once again.
Yeah, I mean...
Units massing up to the north.
Oh, jeez. Why are you going all the way over here? Like, what's the idea? Why are they not just going straight in?
I would love to see him target the extra town center first. It's a bit weaker and easier to kill. But
where
I
is
think
the
with
extra
a mass
oh, that's one's over here, right? Yeah.
And the production is behind it as well, so you can kind of cripple your opponent by hitting that, take them off the wood line, kill the production. However, with a mass this big, they might just be able to walk it right in.
He has no blacksmith either yet. Mufasa has no blacksmith. So
rough.
he's just, it's just this.
That's rough. Mufasa, buddy, you're playing against Chukanu, you gotta make that blacksmith. +1 range damage is 3 times as effective against these boys.
I think it was really nice that they killed the wolf for the Oh my god, please, keep running! What are you doing?
Oh no, oh no. Oh, they had nowhere to go though. Purple with the beautiful surround, he was ready to catch them even if they tried.
Yeah.
That army split was...
That was pretty hot, not gonna lie.
Nice to... Yeah. Nice to see. And the Rams. Oh god, boys, we're going directly to Ram Ranch today.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
The army's not really around to support these guys just yet, but they're not far off.
Yeah. I think they just got a lot on their plate. They got targeted by both teams, and I mean, it just really sucks. And meanwhile, I mean, for them, they got lucky because what are they doing? Absolutely nothing. They're just chilling. And everyone's focusing on these guys, but someone should focus here because they're giving them like so much time to. Okay, look, Groot is already in H5.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm curious to see what his economy looks like. Maybe after the action is done over here, we can go check out and see just what they've done with all this extra time.
It's a nice looking village.
Nice looking base. Is he on one town center though? Okay, but Imperial Age Ottomans scaling up the production. This can actually be really dangerous with the number of free units he's gonna start getting.
Oh god. Oh god. I think Mufasa might be going down. Because
yeah,
he has literally
put on their best effort, but
yeah, it's just really this one, and then it's done, and then that's a point for. But that's gonna be 2 points for. So
the landmark TC is already down. The council hall is the only one left. 2 points for.
Yeah, because they had first blood, and if they're also gonna get all the landmarks, then they get a full point. So it's gonna be them in the lead, and they're a really strong team together.
True. I'm interested to see if they can handle these Imperial Age Ottomans, though. The Ottomans' production was recently buffed in the Imperial Age. They get free units so fast. It's almost like fighting against HRE in the Imperial Age. The sheer number of men-at-arms that are going to be coming out of their base, and they don't even have to pay for them. It's very rough to deal with if you let them get there.
And I thought they were already quite OP. Yeah, that's it for Mufasa. No, not yet. Sorry. I thought this was already down. Yeah.
The landmark TC is down, but the council hall is up.
I said it like maybe 30 seconds too early, but
no, I don't think he's gonna be able to hold this one with the one longbow. He might be able to pop out.
Tem's gone. Tem gave up.
Yeah, it looks like she is tapped out. Maybe a little early to tap out.
Yeah, she could have maybe walled it for herself and just prayed. Yeah. But hey, sometimes you just.
This push is gonna be deadly.
Yeah, but sometimes, you see it coming, you're like, I don't think I want to spend my time anymore doing this.
Oh, I could never. You know how I am. I'm the type
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
I'll pray maybe this is the moment the Ottomans decide to come attack him and he leaves me alone. You never know.
Yeah.
Still, respectable time to surrender. She definitely wasn't going to fight this army.
So that is a second point, actually, for Svarsfus, Sanji, and Kirk. Yeah. What are they going to do now? Which side are they going to go to? Do you think they're going to regroup, or are they going to just go and push north?
Oh, hard to say. Without good scouting, I wouldn't know what is correct. I would love to see... This is something a lot of players, I think, don't do enough. Just produce a couple of scouts out of your stable. Once it's this point of the game, you can afford 3 or 4 scouts so easily. And we can't really know whether we need to go home and defend, push north, whether north and east are fighting, without those scouts on the map showing us what there is to see.
Yeah. Look at them all guiding those little chunkers back to their base. It looks actually almost cute.
Just a bunch of shepherds in their rams.
Yeah. Listen, I do not want to be any other team right now than just like Svarsfus, because...
Well, the Ottoman army might be pretty scary by this point, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's check those men-at-arms. Are they elite men-at-arms? No, he really needs to get those upgrades through ASAP, though.
Yeah.
Elite men-at-arms with full ranged armor, elite infantry tactics, mangonels, and a bombard. The Chukanu mass is big, but those 2 mangonels will absolutely delete them. That's the issue with Chukanu mass. It's great while it's great, but it doesn't scale as well late game as some other more siege-focused comps. That said, if he's able to make it to Imperial, add some sprinkles, get the Flaming Arrow upgrade, he could
we're getting
still have a
some.
shot.
We're finally getting some fights on the water. Man, I've been dying to see this. I love that. What are you gonna do about this, Jekko?
Looks pretty one-sided so far.
Yeah. It's mostly but red is also on here.
Dock?
I don't know.
I don't think red and yellow know about the dock. I think this was a surprise attack. Look at that.
Yeah, they had no idea. They didn't like go check it out. Oof. That's gonna be a bit painful because look, oy.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, ooh, ooh. That's painful.
Yeah, it's always nice to keep even just a single galley patrolling the coastline can really prevent this kind of thing from happening. They're not super reliant on the fishing economy though, so it's not the end of the world if they lose it.
Are they fighting? Oh shit, they're fighting over here. I didn't even realize. Oh, look at you, Jekko. Jekko versus Megamind.
Okay, a little bit of a siege push coming through.
Okay, I like it. I like it. That's it's looking good for Jekko. And I know Jekko is a high silver, low gold player. So going up against Megamind, who is diamond flat? What was Megamind again? Flat.
Yeah, around platter diamond sounds right. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, especially when you have those players getting up there in the ranks controlling siege armies. It can be pretty hard to deal with them. Yeah. Because they're gonna be more capable of effectively targeting those shots and protecting their siege engines.
But Fedora is coming in to help out. So, we got another. Oh shit. Okay. So that's Sanji going in for a big fat push on Megamind.
Death Ball, absolutely. Wait, I want to see. Has he repaired those battering rams? I want to know if he did it. Let's check the health on those Oh, come on, man. Come on, just for me. Just for me. Just fix that boy up. Send him home. He's got a broken wheel. His steers funny to the left. Just send him home and get him fixed up, man.
Yeah. Listen, the same thing is happening that happened before. It's like you're just in the middle and you're getting pushed by what is now 2 different teams, which is not. It's not an ideal position to be in. I'm grouped. Oh, look at that big boy there.
Oh,
heal it up, baby.
You can repair out these Janissaries. I would love to see the Janissaries come in for a repair.
The workers are getting rid of the bombard, and I think this is actually a really smart thing. It's something I would do too. Just get as many siege as possible. Like, who cares, right? Oh, there's one more Mungo now, my friend. What are you? Oh, he's too. Yeah. What's happening? Where I think he's distracted here.
See, this is where using line formation with stand ground would have been great from those Janissaries, so the villagers never actually get to walk in close. You've got to keep your siege protected.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think this is gonna last long for Megamind, and I don't say that happily, but I maybe they were too slow. They should have pushed someone else, and they were just too comfortable in their own base, you know.
Like, I think so. Honestly, if you're gonna play comfortable in your own base and you're not gonna push, I want to see 4 town centers and 130 workers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I say yes, like I would do that too, but everyone knows I'm the noob. But yeah,
it's
totally.
Always, you gotta pick a path though. You're either booming or you're pushing. But when you sit in the middle like this, it can be a little dangerous. Overall, great defensive effort. I mean, that's an Imperial Age Ottoman army. It's.
Oh god, purple is going to orange right now. Meanwhile, Megamind's just fighting for his life. We'll I don't even know where is the army of Megamind. No, Megamind.
We got to surrender just now.
Yeah.
Well, on his way out, he did manage to take down an entire Ottoman Great Bombard, so we'll see if that has any impact on the Ottoman versus Chukanud fight.
That is a point for Jekko and Groot, because that's red, right? I don't know why this is gone. I had the names here and it's now gone. I don't know how I do that back, but so that's 1 point for Jekko and Groot. Yeah, because Megamind is gone and that was Groot. Fedora, how's it looking for you, buddy?
Oh, no.
Not good.
The boys have arrived. They've got the crossbows out. They are just... These guys have just been sweeping the map from bottom to top, burning down everything in their path.
It is painful. It is painful. And where is... I think Orange's army had already been swiped trying to defend his teammate Megamind. And... Yeah.
Making knights out of the white tower.
Don't garrison them right in there. Go to the back.
Too late. He needs mangonels, really. He needs mangonels. 2 mangonels would just clean this entire army, but I just don't think he's gonna be able to.
It is nice that you did this, but I do think it's a little bit too late. Plus,
I like
mean,
how he's keeping the horses masked up and not sending them in. He's really trying his best to set up the best fight he can for himself.
Yeah. Okay. So he's now putting some extra like bonuses on the castle, so at least it fights back a little bit harder. But I do think that when those, well, I mean, you have your villagers. You could just see like this one is easy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Easy kill. Get it, Fedora. Kill it.
Oh come on.
You got this. Come on, you got this, Fedora.
Oh.
Fedora's heart vegetable in the chat, by the way.
Okay.
That's a really good one. Good one. Good one. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Alright,
good defense. Great defense from Fedora.
I don't know where he goes from here, but that is a surprisingly effective defense coming out of him. That's why the Chinese player really could have mixed some siege to make that a bit more deadly. As it is, he's just going to have to go back home. And if the Ottomans hit at the right time, they could create a window for Fedora to add some more economy and get back into the game.
Yeah, exactly. If they're going to fight now together, then it gives him at least a little bit of time to catch your breath.
You can see he's got quite a lot of wood and stone in his bank. If I were him, I would slam 2 town centers right now and really look to rebuild as quickly as possible.
And finish the houses.
Yeah, and finish the houses, of course. We'll see.
If you played this round, obviously you can chat along, but don't give any spoilers on what happened in the game or what you should have done, because maybe you give a spoiler with that. You know, I have not really read the chat, so I don't know if it happened, but it's just advice. Okay, what are they going to do now? Are they going to regroup again in their base, drink a cup of tea, take a breath, talk about their day? Ah, good fight, good fight. Oh, what?
Okay. Oh, not quite. Not quite going through with the wall.
Shame. Shame. Okay, good guys.
Would have been funny to see. It's only a few horsemen, but it still would have been. Still would have been great to see.
It would have been really funny. It would have. Maybe would have slapped in a bonus point for that.
I actually got a huge Wololo in one of my games yesterday. I'll have to see if I can find the replay later.
Oh, don't worry. They've already showed it to you on the Discord. Kieran did that.
Another one. A separate one. Oh, it's so funny. I didn't even want to show him that game. He just looked at my profile and said, "Oh, Rain's playing. I wonder what they're up to." And
oh, there's a really big fight going on over here in the middle. It's I'm Groot against Kirk Salvatore, and
it's
now
really
Jacko's also coming.
Here.
Is this one too close
keep
to
that
everyone,
bombard
or?
Alive. It can shoot towards the back of that back. I really like to keep the bombards a little bit separate for that reason, so they can cover one another. And then,
I mean, if they push now, they can get all the gold from Kirk.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, this is a really good timing for them. They need to. Exactly.
Yeah. Ooh, this is gonna go down like very interesting because I don't know who is going to win.
With their current armies, the Ottoman is going to absolutely spread those Chukanu. The Chukanu needs to add Springolds. He needs a lot of them, and he needs them now. If he's
There's
able
so
to get a
much
good
happening
mass of
right now.
Out,
where am I going to watch?
Chance.
Oh my god. Okay, so Groot is in Sunchi's base, and he's destroying so much. Then he's also fighting them here. He's going for Salvatore, so my man is at 8 different places at the same time.
He needs to peel back with those horsemen. They're all going to get cleaned up if he's not careful. Taking out the village is huge value, though. That's a lot of population space lost, and it can really throw a...
Oh, because how is it now looking for Sunji? I mean, he has...
Oh, okay.
I think he made some extra in case this would happen.
Yeah. He was ready for it. We need to see him start building Springles, though. I mean, a second Great Bombard is going to be rolling up soon. You're going to need 5, 6, 7 Springles just to deal with the siege mass Ottomans can throw at you.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, now he knows. Wait, does he? All the villagers here. All the purple villagers were here.
Oh, they managed to sneak out, didn't they?
Yeah. Where did they go, though?
Okay. Down southwest, I think. They're running, to build another Keepalix.
That was smart play. That was a really good play.
Very sneaky. We love to see that.
Yeah.
This Ottoman push building up. And so many of these units he's getting for free out of the Imperial Age landmark and the military schools. This is starting to look really dangerous. I'm not quite sure how our South team is planning to hold this, to be honest.
I don't know. I don't know either. But he is moving his villagers really smart around, so I guess his... Yeah, his eco is really good.
Is he going to split some to flank the siege? He is. We love to see that.
Wow.
He has found Red's weakness, and it is that he does not quite have the siege protection part of the game plan down. You really need to... You take those Janissaries, you move command your Mangonel, put him on spread formation, take him off spread, put him on stand ground. It's like a bunch of linebackers with guns. Nobody will ever even get into the same zip code as your siege if you do that little dance.
You need to teach me that after the stream because I need to know how to do that too.
Oh, I will. Yeah, it's really useful. You basically just like pile all your dudes up on the siege so the enemy units can't get in. But you have to use stand ground because if you don't, they'll just kind of shimmy and let the horses get through. Whatever. Anyway, big fight looks like it's going in the Ottomans' favor.
Yeah, Groot
losing
is,
that Grand Bombard.
Is it going up?
I think this keeps going up. It's just out of range.
It's not updated yet. He doesn't have any upgrades on it, so maybe if he would have had this, maybe it would have been different. This one's going up.
The bombard emplacement, maybe.
Why are you guys not putting any upgrades on your castles? It's not doing much for you if you don't put upgrades on it, right?
You need these Janissaries on. You need them. You need them in front of the bombard, man. Come on. He can repair though. Okay, the bombard makes it up.
Yeah.
Nice little defense.
Yeah. Oh
Nice
god. Oh god. Salvatore, maybe you should just cancel this one. I'm just gonna give it an advice.
Keith is looking a bit doubtful for his turn.
This is quite exciting. This is a very exciting match.
If he's able to keep this cannon alive, he'll probably be able to push directly into their base. It's really gonna come down to that. I would really love to see some anti-siege coming out from the southern team here.
But they're not really doing it.
Yeah, I've been saying it. They just need. I mean, it feels a little silly. You think I have a Springled or two, that's good enough. I want to see 8 Springles. That's what I want to see.
It's a lot of barracks, but there's no siege.
Okay. Oh, cute. He's got the stone wall in the back. It looks like he's been putting his Yorishido behind the stone wall to keep his gold income safe for the late game. I'd love to see that.
You know what I would like to see? I would like to see a wonder. I think no one makes wonders anymore. I want to see a wonder from someone. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, honestly, the southern team might be getting close at resources.
Yeah, right. If I'm looking at it, well, I mean, he did spend a lot of his food, but what about Kirk? I mean, Kirk. Kirk
a lot
could
of the
do
units
this
they've been
easily.
making, yeah. These samurai and Shukinu they've been making are pretty cheap units. I mean,
Oh,
they've been taking a lot of fights, but it's not like they're sending Janissaries and Knights in to die. These guys are a dime a dozen.
Oh shit.
Okay, once again though, he's kind of playing fast and loose with the bombards. You really need to be like, this is protect the president mode. You really need to keep your Janissaries on top of him at all times.
But maybe because it's free, it's just like, it's free, like, I don't care about it, you know? But there's another one right over here.
The thing is, if you hadn't been losing any of those for the whole game, you would have 4 or 5 bombards right now. They would one-shot a keep. They would one-shot Knights.
Sick.
That's really
sick.
one of the dangers of the Ottoman late game is the longer
here,
it goes,
siege.
the bigger that mass.
Finally gonna get some siege from some Sunji.
You have Triple Siege Workshop. Looks like they are. They got the memo
beautiful.
That they need to,
pushback. Okay, there's definitely some villagers from gold. How much do you... Oh, well, I don't think he's gonna feel that one, to be honest.
I think he's doing quite all right.
Yeah. He's an independent woman. He can take care of himself.
An independent woman with the girthiest bombard I've seen in my entire life. Good for you, Groot.
Yeah.
Let's check his base out. I'm curious to see what his production looks like. Is he actually paying for any of these, or are they all from the
No, they're all free.
Yeah, every single one of these has come out of the Imperial Armory. It does not look like he is actually... Well, he does have a siege workshop. I would love to see greased axles come through, though. Even though the Mehmed Imperial Armory is giving you the siege for free, you still might as well upgrade it.
We get some bombards from Sanji now, too.
Okay, bombard's an interesting choice.
What would you have gone with? You would have gone with the small ones, right? The string ones.
I would have wanted some Springles. However, I do see that he wants that keep down. Bombards aren't going to trade too well against their bigger, fatter cousins from the Ottoman side. However, you are going to need to deal with these keeps at some point, so...
Yeah. I think they defended the middle pretty well.
Yeah.
How are the resources here? They still have some stone, but they don't have gold, so they're all... Yeah, I think the gold is mostly done resource-wise. I would have been moving my base towards here.
True. Yeah, taking up some of that territory.
Hello, we've been forgetting that Venjora is still here. Just being chilling.
Okay. Only one town center, it looks like. I would love to... He's been given enough space at this point. I would have loved to see 3-4 town centers, no military, just pray, you know what I mean? If they show up and fight me, like, whether I have 10 horsemen or 20 horsemen, I'm gonna get run over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are
I
your
admire
resources?
the tenacity. He started night production. 24 on food. His food economy is looking healthy.
Yeah, look at you. I'm so proud of him. Look at you go.
It's a long shot, but there could be a world where he finds an opening. Maybe somebody moves their army too far from home, and a sneaky little Berkshire palace finds its way into a base. You know what I mean?
I really
love
do
that he's
appreciate
sticking
this.
around.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not going anywhere. they
double
backed
keeps
off,
holding
so
down
why
the-
shouldn't I go?
Now this, I love this. He's obviously not going to be able to hold a direct attack, but the 2 keeps at the front, it makes him like a porcupine. Yes, you can push in. Yes, you can kill him, but it's going to be annoying, and you're going to lose units. So it's
Yeah.
better to just fight the other team that actually has an army. I love that from Verdura.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see a big clash here soon, because look, we have Purple's army here, we have Blue's armycha here, and then...
Just posturing. Oh!
Whoa!
I can feel it coming in the air.
Are we getting some oh shit! What the fuck?
Okay. A little bit of a split push coming in. Oh, it's
I did
Verdura!
it, it's
What the? Oh!
What
We've
a
been building
plot
up this
twist!
army and we haven't even noticed. What is that? 6 rams?
Oh
30 or
my
40
God.
horsemen?
That is like the
Oh my.
sexiest thing I've ever seen! Look at you! Hard vegetable!
Oh
Now
my
I get
God.
your name!
The
Let's
army
go!
split, sending off a group of horsemen to raid and keep his opponent distracted while he pushes the front.
Oh, and Groot cannot do anything because he's pushing here.
Just as the fight engages the front. We love to see this.
What a plot twist! Unfortunately, most of the horsemen have died, but
Yeah, Gulam's gonna be able to clean this up, but not without a price being paid. This is a terrible time for Yellow to get distracted. There's a huge fight going down in the middle.
how is it looking for red?
It looks
Still
like Red's
okay.
pushing through.
Blue, Kirk. Vamos. Oh,
It's
he
time
made
to
some
wake up.
sprinkles.
Okay,
He
the
made 3
spring- the
sprinkles.
sprinkle
Let's
mass is
go, Sanji.
It's gonna take, I want to
Not
say
so.
5 or so shots to one-shot a bombard, though.
Oh, get the bombard. Oh no, they're gone.
Yeah.
But he's getting a second chance here. Nope, they're gone.
See, earlier when I mentioned that you need like 8 of them to be effective here, that's exactly the situation. I think he's learned, and I'm anticipating we're gonna see a lot more sprinkles coming out of him.
Yep. Okay, so unfortunately, Fedora's army has unfortunately passed away. Gotta get an F in chat for Fedora's army, but that was such a good push. It was so surprising. Holy cow! Meanwhile, they're really trading a
And
lot.
it's gonna be so annoying for the Abbasid to get all those farmers back where they need to go and rebuild his walls and everything. He might just have created some space for blue
Yeah.
and purple to stay in this game.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a 3v2.
Because imagine
Uh-oh.
if all those Gulams had been pushing with the Ottoman army, you know,
I
instead
think
of defending the base.
I think Jacko's a little bit mad.
Oh
think-
yeah.
It's gonna be a bit of a cardio to run all the way down to the south side, but I think it's gonna happen. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we have a
One long bowman.
What a
Take the
hero!
shot, boy, take
What
the
a
shot.
hero! Get him!
Defending his country.
Get him!
He's chasing.
Get
What a
him!
madman.
Get him!
Just run away to the forest, or your country is dead. You can escape.
Is he still
Seems like
alive?
the teamwork is broken down a little bit with Yellow choosing to go on a
yeah.
personal vendetta instead of fighting down mid.
Yeah.
Oh, these bombards still alive. I want to see the Janissaries standing in front with line formation right now. That's what I want to see. It looks like they're going for it. Okay, that's
beautiful.
absolutely perfect. This is
That's
such
beautiful.
a hard
Where are the
formation to push.
Springles? Where are the Springles? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
But the mass
Get the
is just too
Springles.
big.
There's a little bit of Yellow's army, but Yellow is approaching Fedora, so I do kind of want to see that unfold too. Is he going to back off once he sees the castles? That's what I'm wondering right now.
The Chinese do have forward siege. Oh, you mean the
Oh,
Gulams? The Gulams are gonna.
Berkshire.
Okay. Okay. See, Gulams would eat those castles for breakfast, but the Berkshire will kill a lot of them on its way down. He doesn't have it garrisoned, though. You really need to have the Berkshire garrisoned. It's going to be firing 20 extra arrows if you fill that thing up with units.
Oh, it's going down. Please get one of your villagers. Oh my God,
as it is-
Fedora. I think Fedora is like, oh shit, what's happening?
As it is, yeah, it's just not going to be enough.
Ooh,
Our
I
Abbasid
hate
player
to
is on a
see it.
mission. He doesn't care. He's not worried about the middle fight. He's not worried about the sacred sites. He's not worried about his teammate.
Yeah, because is there a sacred victory going on? No.
I believe blue and purple have all 3 sites, don't they?
No, because wait, do they? Why do I not see it? Where's the timer on this then?
I'm not sure why there isn't a timer. They are teams together though, and the timer should be counting down for them.
Interesting.
I'm guessing it's a caster mode thing or an observer mode thing because they definitely are holding all of them.
I think we're gonna hear a bell maybe soon. It's been a while that they had this, so I'm just kind of like.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Looks like. Is this a point for yellow? Taking if he takes this landmark out.
It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. If I were him, I would get like the last one of my villagers and I put them back on this maybe because that is so much more stronger.
It will take a very long time. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but you know how you defend this as English? You produce 1 Rebaldequin out of the white tower.
Okay, that's it for. That was really good Fedora.
Yeah,
that was brilliant.
That's insane.
That's a point for Groot and Jekko, which is interesting because now Kirk and Sunji and Jekko and Groot both have 2 points, which means that whoever is going to be the last one standing is going to win because they're even. Very interesting.
That does make things very interesting. So it's all going to come down to this last big fight.
Yeah.
The four Rebaldequins. Oh my god. You can only produce those out of the Tanegashima Gunsmith, which means that he has decided to forego Ozutsu production in exchange for these bad boys right here. If this was my tournament, I would give him a point out of pure respect. We'll see how those fare though. I'm not quite sure how they're gonna deal with the
Uh-oh, well they're moving in forward. I think they... do you think this is a smart idea that they did a wall in between, through the middle? Is it smart?
I think so. If you have the resources for it. At this stage of the game, resources aren't going to be much of an issue considering that you control half of a map that was meant for 8 players. So yeah, I think walling up here is great. I even would like to see a network of palisade walls behind it just so that those horsemen can't run through unfettered once the first stone wall goes down.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Setting up for a big push. It looks like they're about to try
that's gonna go down. Are they ready though? Are they going to be ready? They have 2 places to go through. I would have made maybe someone here so they can flank around it. But they are going to flank right now.
And once again, we see the bombard out of position. You gotta keep those Janissaries on top of him, man. It's the only way.
I'm seeing a pattern. I'm seeing a pattern. Pattern being he doesn't protect it, by the way.
But the bombard did manage to do its job before it went down, and the Janissaries are going to do great into this cavalry-focused composition from the purple
Now I would
player.
like to see some Mungonels as well. Because look at this.
Sure.
Few Mungonel. Oof. I think...
Yeah, I agree with you there. A couple of Mangonels would look great. Or Nest of Bees, I suppose, since you're China. Some Nest of Bees up there would look amazing
They
right
have
now.
pushed through, unfortunately, so I don't know.
The Rebaldequin's rolling up.
Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Are they good against it? Yeah.
Are we gonna see a
they
shot?
have to push in that forward?
Get him, boys, get him.
Come on, Kirk.
It's huge. Get him, boys.
Come on. Fire!
Boom.
Fire!
Just absolutely
he out. He's like, see you later, alligator. But they're so nicely hidden here that you don't really see them if you're fighting.
They really are. And look, this is how you protect your siege. You can see the Japanese player doing a beautiful job of keeping his infantry absolutely swarming that position.
Yeah. Oh, this is a shame though. Oh, fortunately that was a quick reaction. Enemy destroyed Kirk's Silver landmark. Wait, huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What? Where?
I have no idea.
Who's fighting who? What's happening?
The base still looks... I don't know. The base still looks like it hasn't been broken into, so I couldn't... Right?
Huh? What's the tracker? I haven't heard a bell yet. So...
we don't get the timer, unfortunately. We just gotta go by vibes, I guess.
Yeah, I do think you can hear the ding, ding, ding.
As it gets down to 1 minute left.
The 2 minutes left, I think.
They've held it for quite a while, so and you can definitely feel the You can feel the sense of urgency coming out from our northern team. They just keep targeting the sacred site down with wave after wave of attack.
Oh, that's why they walled it. I didn't even think of that.
This is where
yeah. Smart.
If you have the APM, this is where I would love to see just a small split push coming in from to the enemy's main base at the same time. Just as simple as 3 Janissaries, 3 men-at-arms, put them in a battering ram, send it in, and hope for the best.
Yeah.
It can cause a surprising amount of chaos. So right now the fight is extremely centralized, and our Chinese players hit that siege mass. It's going to be pretty tough to... Yeah, the Springles, the nest of bees. It's going to be tough to push into that.
Oh, so exciting.
Is that 3 great bombards?
That is 3. That's 3. And I think he just moved his Springles to the side. Where did he put his Springles? Blue.
They're trying to stay back and stay safe. The triple great bombard is going to be extremely hard to deal with.
Yeah, but the volleys are doing... Is it volleys? Rebaldic Twins, never mind.
Rebaldic Twins, yeah. Yeah, the Rebaldic Twins absolutely flattening entire piles of infantry.
So they have some nested beasts right over here, but...
They are taking shots off. I would love to see them targeted on those enemy Janissaries, though.
I don't even know what's happening anymore, like... What the fuck?
Looks like we've got... the fight's extremely chaotic. It looks like it's really going to come down to whether or not the Janissaries can hold the line, and it doesn't look like they will. Nesta Bees, of course, dealing damage to enemy ranged units. So if the Nesta Bees get a single good shot on the Janissaries, those Bombard's defensive line will be removed entirely.
I heard a bell. I heard a 1-minute bell. The sacred wind thing. They really pushed him back again, but oh my god, the big bombers just keep rolling up.
Yep. Alright. Janissaries down, Bombards are down. And those great Bombards, I mean, it looks like he's just producing as many as he wants, but let me tell you, they are expensive. The ones you get for free come out slow, and you just need more than you can,
Oh, this is beautiful, because they're going down, and he's just not noticing it.
The cavalry coming through, there's no Janissaries to guard this time. Janissaries, of course, deal bonus damage against the cavalry, which makes them great at stopping these, are those cataphracts or mounted samurai? Mounted samurai from... Okay, some samurai split off to charge the bombard down. Beautiful micro, and the bombard is gonna go down.
Ooh.
And those are expensive units.
Yeah.
I mean, let me tell you, I've played games where I tried to just make as many as I could.
I hear the bell again.
Bombards in one game. It took me almost 10 minutes just to gather the resources for them, and that was all I was doing. So, no matter how big your economy is, those bombards hurt to lose.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna win it anymore. Groot and Jekko, they've given up such a great fight, but to get through this wall and then to another wall to get at least one of those sacred sites neutralized, it's just not gonna happen anymore.
No, it's looking like they are in a very difficult position here. The Chinese mass is looking extremely healthy.
Yeah. But I think what happened, like what they could have done earlier, the moment they saw that these guys got these two, they should have just pushed in.
Yeah, because it could have been a really good timing.
Yeah. So, but...
Oh, they're on top of the production.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they've done... Oh, he has some boiling oil or whatever it's called.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but they did so well. They did so well. Yeah, there you go. 1 minute. 1 minute for sacred...
This definitely has been an exciting game.
Yeah. Can you imagine? We need to play 3 final things. Best of 3 finals.
Oh, okay, okay. This is going to be a 2v2 then.
Yeah. The winner from Group A is going to do a 3v3, best of 3 against the winner from Group B. So I hope they both took like maybe a little nap, both teams, ate something, drank some G Fuel, because it's going to be an interesting fight to see, because they're both really, really strong teams.
For sure.
Oh,
we see that they're definitely pretty capable at keeping up with the production and the siege fights that take place in the late game. So
yeah, what a strong team! What an absolutely strong team, Kirk and Sanji. That's insane. Look at that, Yari. You're never gonna break through.
To see them go up against them. Can you remind us who the winners were from round 1?
That was I can. Well, a big GG. That means that Sanji and Kirk, they win because they got 3 points. Which is interesting because maybe if I Am Groot and Jekko would have pushed earlier, they would have gotten an extra point too. Mm-hmm. But now, yeah. just what an amazing round that was. It was really exciting to see. It was really exciting. Very cool. Poor Mufasa. Poor
We
Tam.
love to see those big siege fights in the late game. Castles, bombards, Nesta Bees, Janissaries.
Yeah.
Love to see it.